Hey everybody, Horseman here, and today I'm going to be bringing to you another unboxing video, this time for the Diablo 4 Collector's Edition box. Now this box did not come with a game, so all of the contents inside this box is just for swag, for collectors, for display only, and it is amazing. Look at the artwork on this box. The box itself opens up like a French door, and the artwork that lies directly inside was loosely placed in there. As such, opening the way I am for the purposes of this video is problematic, as you can see. Not too bad though, not the fault of the design, just the user. The framework is very well done and protected. Cardboard frames are sturdy and have good quality feel and weight to them. Of the two framed pictures in the box, I have a much deeper appreciation for the side-by-side of Inarius and Lilith. Not really sure why Blizzard chose the random demon scene for the Collector's Edition box, and not something more appropriate to showcase other very important characters of the story, like Lorath and Neyrelle, or maybe even Prava herself. The choice of having these two in there was perfect, but I definitely would have wanted to keep it uniform with another double side-by-side, and not just some random pictures of demons. Next up is going to be the art book, and I have to say that I am a huge fan of art books. I love looking at concept art, I love looking at all of the items and characters and enemies and environments that we see in game, kind of put to pen and paper, if you will, and paints, and this is exactly what that is. Now, one thing I do not want to do is give away too much, so I'm just taking a couple of random pictures that I'm flipping through here, but I don't want to spoil anything, so you're not going to see any spoilers in this art book, at least not that I'm going to show y'all. One of the best things you'll notice here is that this art book is chunky. It is huge, and I love that. They have a lot of artwork to showcase, they have a lot of concepts to show us, whether it's an item, whether it's character, armor sets, bad guys, good guys, whatever. I absolutely love this book. I do wish that they did put the name of the book on the spine though, so that way it would look good on my bookshelf. That's my only complaint. One of the things I really like about this box was the fact that there were so many little cubby holes. It was like stuff was just like forever coming, and it was cool. This first section that I just opened up had the Heraldic pin, and the board that it was on was also very solid, just like the frames on the pictures earlier. Perfect to display just as it is. It's made out of good materials, it's a solid pin, and it just looks cool. Might even wear it to work one day. Next up is going to be the compartment that has the candle box in it, and as you can see, Lilith's blood petals were hiding in there as well, so as soon as I opened it up, they fell down. And I thought that was a really neat touch. This box has a lot of really neat artwork on it with Lilith's face, as well as the sigils of both the of her cult, as well as the Cathedral of the Light, and Inarius as well. So I just thought this is one of those really nice touch type of things, and I'm actually using the box for the display in my bookshelf as well. So I really like this box just all by itself. Inside of the box here we have, it's very well protected because of the fact that it is an electronic candle. There are instructions on how to operate it, and of course we have the padding and the candle itself. Inside the box, you can see it does come with the two AA's and quite a good amount of padding as well. It looks like Blizzard is finally learning about how to properly protect their collector's items. That being said, the bust of both Lilith and Inarius are very well detailed, and honestly it's hard to decide which one to show. But you can see on his armor there is a button to turn the candle on and off. The candle itself, as we'll see in more detail here in a second, is also very well done. There's a lot of detail in the melted wax. There's a lot of detail in the shadowing that was put onto the candle. Now, granted, the candle itself isn't going to glow too brightly, but that's fine because we don't necessarily want it to be using up the batteries too quickly, right? So I haven't actually figured out exactly how long that the candle is going to last. I may just go ahead and do that. We'll see. I know that there was a lot of negativity around the fact that they decided to go ahead and put a candle in here. Like, why a candle? And I get it, I understand it, but it's all about this whole summoning of Lilith, right? The summoning of demons. That's kind of what this whole thing was really about. And, you know, the candles are used in these types of summoning rituals and whatnot. So anyway, I just thought it was a nice touch. I do have it on display in my bookshelf, and it looks great, to be honest, you know? Would this have been my first choice of a good-sized item? No, but alright, so next up we have the mouse pad, which is pretty typical in most Blizzard Collectors products, so nothing special. And lastly, we have the map of the area that Diablo 4 takes place in, which I thought was a great touch. It's a canvas map, cloth map. It doesn't go into a whole lot of details, but it has that old kind of look and feel to it. And I love it. Not as much as the art book, but I love it. Really it for this collector's box. Now, mind you, this does not come with the game, and that is important to understand. This is just for people who really enjoy to put this kind of stuff on display, and that's exactly what I like to do, so that's exactly why I got it. So anyway, the video is over. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, Horseman out.